Though Mordor has been cleansed of its orc occupants, and the Dark Lord Sauron has seemingly vanished, the Nazgûl remain, and continue to lead a foolish last stand against us. 7 of 9 have already been banished, their physical forms destroyed. Yet the strongest of them remains, black-mantled, huge and threatening, bearing a crown of steel. But between rim and robe naught is there to see, save only a deadly gleam of eyes. The Lord of the Nazgûl, the Witch King of Angmar. Once a Lord of Númenor, now a powerful wraith and sorcerer, a beacon of fear and death. According to prophecy, his doom will befell him not by the hand of man. Thus he thinks himself immortal, an unkillable foe to the armies of the East. But we are not mere men. We are dragons, and we will teach the Lord of the Nazgûl the true meaning of fear. Greetings, my friends, and welcome back for the 38th episode of our Empire of Rhûn campaign in 3rd Age Total War Divide and Conquer AGO. Originally, I was going to record an Izzy eating a pear ASMR video, but unfortunately I ran out of pear, so I decided to just record some Rhûn instead. Why not, eh? And here we are immediately with a battle as Gondor tries to reclaim Carasast. They send 2 rather large armies to do the impossible, but they have decided to send them in one by one, which is good for me, kinda. I would prefer the challenge of having both armies right there, but unfortunately that one's just one tile off. So we'll just have to exterminate them one by one. And I see a lot of shitty units in here. We went over it at the end of last episode, but just a quick recap. Lots of Lebanon Marines, which, you know, they're not awful. The javelins are decent, but a spear unit all in all is not that great. And morale isn't the best either, if I remember. Yeah, average. Meh. They got some territorial guardsmen who, you know, that's just the worst Lebanon Marine pretty much. They got some Gondorian type troops, but not a whole lot. They got some Talon Knights, so that's the first time we're up against some Talamroth units. They are pretty damn good, so we'll have to prioritize them with our Cast Chosen and our Dragon Warrior fire bombs. And besides that, just nothing too crazy. So without further ado, let's jump in and let's kick Captain Helagidor's ass. Alright, here we are. Today is was actually by the time this video goes up, the last day of work for me before my holiday vacation or holiday time off or whatever you want to call it. Okay, so he's put his ballista first. I might have to send out some cavalry to try and disable that ballista, just so they don't knock down my ballista towers. So now I have 2 weeks off, which is actually the longest time off I've had all year, I think. I think my previous times off were quite a bit shorter than that. Let's see here. I want these Dragon Warriors here. I do want you all to not fire yet, because you're going to start fighting at that ballista, which is really not necessary. I do have big plans for the Dragon Breath, but I need to be careful, because if I accidentally hit one of my own walls or towers, then that's going to be horrible. If I could put them like on top of this hill, for example, and just knock this down, that'd be perfect. Alas, I can't do that. I don't know, this is tricky. I think I'd rather put them somewhere, like over here for example, where they can actually snipe some siege towers. And if they hit one of my own walls, then, you know, so be it. I guess there's no one on top of it. I'll put them as far away as possible, far away back, so they have a nice arcing shot. Alright, you're gonna go for the suicide charge. Mr. Rukar, you'll be here. I'll leave one cataphract on the town square. The catapults, if I use the catapult, it'll mostly be to try and take down one of the siege towers, so we'll keep them close there. Pikes, they will go at the gate. In case they try to ram down the gate, I would allow them to do so. I'm not going to focus on bringing down the ram. Let's see, Dragon, what are you called? Wrath Guard, you'll go over there. You here. Not that I need you guys per se. I'll put some here just to activate some towers. Same here. I think those activate both towers. And then the Shadow Rangers or Shadow Guard, whatever they're called, put them there as a support unit. That's really all I need. So yeah, okay, let's do it. Just make sure you're not fired at will. Okay, good. But yeah, it's actually a pretty fun week, you know, having time off now, last day of work. I watched the new Spider-Man movie 2 days ago on the day of release. We didn't really pre-order tickets, but Miss Izzy was like, hey, I can actually still order some tickets if you'd like. And I was like, hell yeah. And I won't spoil or anything, and most of you probably don't even care about Spider-Man, to be honest. But I'm a huge Spider-Man fan. Like, literally my favorite superhero, has been since childhood. I grew up with the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man movies, you know, and I have a huge Spider-Man poster in my room right now as we speak. Actually, it's a Venom poster, but, you know, Venom, Spider-Man, same deal. And the latest movie is probably my favorite yet. Out of movies, definitely, I think it was even as good as the old, like, 90s cartoons, which I used to watch religiously. I'd love to watch them again, actually. They are on Disney Plus in some countries, but unfortunately not in Belgium. I'm not sure why. People just don't like Belgium, I guess. That gate's closed. But yeah, just really good movie. If you haven't seen it yet and you are somewhat into superhero movies, you know, Marvel stuff, then you have to watch it. It is the best. It really just quickly jumped into like my top 3, maybe top 5, no, top 3 actually of favorite movies. Not that I have a really strict list. I mean, Blade Runner 2049 is on there. Lord of the Rings, I'd say Return of the King is probably my favorite. That or Two Towers. Star Wars Return of the Jedi is on there as well. Alright, now my archers can actually go fighting at will. Cast Chosen, I'm going to wait with you just a little bit, because I'm not really sure what the AI is up to. We do want to prioritize good, useful targets. You can start hammering that siege tower. I think you might just be able to one-shot it. As long as you don't one-shot my wall. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, okay, that works, that works. Boom! One hit is all it takes. Alright. Actually, I was reading a thread earlier on Reddit, which was all about, like, asking people who don't really know Belgium, what's the one thing they think of if they hear Belgium, so non-Belgian people, pretty much. And a lot of people said waffles, which I always find amusing. Ooh, that is cutting it a little bit close. Ooh. Okay, I thought for a moment he was gonna say that my wall was destroyed. It's still good. It's still good. You're right. You're on a break now. But yeah, a lot of people say waffles, and I guess that is mostly an American thing where people associate us with waffles. Whereas in Belgium itself, like, waffles aren't really that big of a deal. Like, yeah, you can get them, and yeah, you know, they're all right. But I'd say crepes, as we call them in Dutch, pannenkoeken, are much more prominent than waffles. I'm not a big waffle eater myself, which might surprise some of you. But I'd say the quintessential Belgian stuff, and I'm talking about the most random shit during the siege, but, you know, I'm not too concerned about it. At least not when they're not on the walls yet, and these guys, the morale's already trash. I associate us mostly with fries and chocolate. I think that stands out quite a bit more than waffles, though. But that's just like my opinion, man. If you can hit the Talonites, then you are free to do so. If you can't hit the Talonites, then please don't even bother. These Lebanon Marines are screwed. We've even started hitting the ladders. Just perfect. Alright, if they come close with that ram, I will actually allow the cast chosen to go ham. Doubt the catapult's hitting anything. As long as they're not hitting my own units, that's fine. If they can hit the Talonites. Look at these shiny dudes. I do like to look at the Blackroot Vale archers as well. I don't know, there's something about like leather gamisons and shit. I just like it. Alright, those guys have buggered off. We're about to give these guys a nasty surprise. Technology! And to think the Númenóreans once were the technological superior race. You've stagnated, Dúnedain. And we might have been worse at first, sure. You had classed us in the beginning, but we have grown, we have worked hard. Burn, baby, burn. You want my gate? Take it. And there goes another ladder. Ha, poor sods. Yeah, the Lebanon Marines aren't exactly a huge threat that I'm concerned about at all. Look at these dudes. Could I possibly destroy the ram? No. They can't use their fire to destroy the ram, unfortunately. Now, what's going on over here? Feels weird seeing the Gondor troops without their full plate armor. What are they doing? They're maneuvering in a very weird manner. Have we hit any Talon Knights yet? No. I could do the Dragon Breath, you know. But if I hit that wall just even once again... To be honest, I thought it would one-shot the wall, so in that regard it's already an improvement. Can you guys hit the Talon Knights? You can! Oh, fire away on them. You are armor piercing, so you actually stand a chance of doing some good damage. And if I can put these Southron archers here... I know I could use the Dragonwrath Cataphracts, but you know... Is that kind of bug abuse? Because I know if I hit them with the calf, they'll immediately pull away their ram, you know. It's a little bit easy mode, but... I kind of do want them to come inside, just to trigger their armies. Whee! Oh, didn't even hit a horse. Come on, man! Oh, we did hit a horse at some point. A couple horses here are dead. Are you guys hitting the Talon Knights? Let's see. Yeah, kinda. It's not really doing a whole lot. There's one crispy guy over there. These Talon Knights, they are very, very tough. Makes sense. Oh, but these guys are fucking up on their own, like... They've only done 6%, what? Have you run out of ladders? Really? There's still a couple standing. Oh, this is pathetic. This is exactly why I wanted both armies to attack me. To at least give me a semblance of a challenge, but this is sad. Ar-Adûnâim archers, okay, get on there. Yeah, they've been there before. This ram's almost dead, it's at 70%. Like, if they fuck up too much more, then they're fucked, man. Alright. Fire away on them. I don't even need the Claw Legion there anymore because they don't have ladders anymore, so they're not gonna sneak up on me. Perhaps I should charge these Archer Militia and Gondor Archers. Now being shot by my Ballista Towers, I think. Who's hitting my Southern Archers? Is it the Blackroot Vale Archers? I guess so. Well, they're literally focusing on my worst unit in the entire army, I'm pretty sure, so... Go ham. Alright. Get out. Get ready for another charge. Ready. Ah, that's a nostalgic voice line. Let fly, man, let fly. Alright, what the fuck are you doing? This AI is so dumb. What I wouldn't give for Medieval 2, just remake Medieval 2, don't change anything, but improve the AI just a little bit. Just a little bit more challenging. And I don't mean challenging in, you know, in campaign map bullshittery where to just get free armies and that kind of jazz, but actually make them competent, make them smart. But alas, Creative Assembly hasn't quite gotten that. Yeah, they've been doing that for the past half an hour and they haven't really gotten too far. Every time this starts off with like ill news, I'm like, oh shit, my general died somehow, or you know, the wall just crumbled, my Dragon Breath accidentally misfired. Can happen to the best of us, man. But that's not the case. Slowly but surely, these guys are also being destroyed. Alright, this is getting pathetic. They're down to 69, Lemao, and they're not really doing anything. They were close to routing at some point. They're shaking again. What do you do? Do you not know how rams work? This is what, turn 100 and something of this campaign? Are you telling me you've never had to use a ram this far? This is pathetic. The Pelargir Regiment, eh? I guess I should pay Pelargir a visit soon, because apparently it's being guarded by the most incompetent army this side of the Anduin. Alright, let's speed it up a little bit. Now we're already at 2 times, which is the fastest I can do without the game completely shitting itself. Yeah, I think they gave up now. What are you doing, Gondor? What are you doing? I'm just gonna eat up your archers. Yum 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 yum. Yummy archers. Yeah, they officially fucked off. The other ram was destroyed. Oh my god. Please tell me they still have another ram. Yes, they do. They got 2 more. Look at that. Plenty of ramming. Although I don't have too many high expectations of the Gazan being smarter than the Lebanon Marines. Tanonites are just watching their friends get absolutely demolished. But they're fine with it. Alright, I'm just gonna have my cataphracts completely eat up this entire army. Even the Talon Knights went down. I mean, yeah, not too many died, but we didn't lose any of ours and just keep charging. Okay, now we lost a couple of ours. They lost 20, I mean. Yes, Car's chosen doing Car's work. Yeah, I really actually want you to break the gate. So can you like hurry up a little bit? Okay, it's looking better now. It's looking good. Please come through. I want all of these to come meet my pike wall. It's going to be glorious. My troops are quite literally ready. I'd open the gate myself if I could. The texture changing gate. Does that happen to every gate? I've pointed out so many times now. Bloop, bloop, bloop. You see that? And we're through. Alright. Let the slaughter commence. Oh no, they're through the gates. Oh, they already run. Don't fight on them. Don't give them that honor of being cleansed by holy fire. They are cowards. Only true warriors deserve warrior's death. Makes sense. Am I claiming cremation is the only way of the warrior? Yes. Alright. You can fire at will again. And I mean that guy. That's Will. So fire at will. Oh, Izzy, you funny jokester, you. You're a hilarious. Hilarious man. Ah yes, send in your cavalry against my pike wall. That is certainly the best course of action. Alright, maybe not push too aggressive. Like, I know you want to get your pikes wet. Calm your horses. Can I get some... Pew, pew, pew. That on the Talon Knights. If you guys refuse to fight, then my dragon guards or dragon warriors, they'll make up for it. Oh, wonderful. Pikemen, hold. Ooh, even in there, the angle works on both ways. Oh, and there goes their general. That will surely affect things. Oh, look at these guys. Poor sots. Alright. Do these guys cause fear? Yes. As if that's needed. Alright, as long as they don't go into shield wall or brace, they countercharge it dead. Yep. Hell, better than expected, to be fair. Alright, I will look at it. Because I'm pretty sure I'll have to do this battle again in the same episode. It's already taken a long time. Rukar, use your poison. You are under attack. We've lost 4%, they've lost 60. Just to give you a bit of an idea.
Enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Alright, we need to clean up though, because I don't want this army to escape. They can't elude me, they have to go down. And stay down. Look at that, my beautiful golden boys up against the silver boys. They are no match. For runic steel. I'm not sure what the cast chosen are doing exactly, but perhaps putting in the middle at the gate there wasn't the best positioning. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, that looked weird. They don't have horses from a distance. There's something weird with their models. The low poly model looking a bit wonky. It just looks like infantry running very, very fast. Brrr. Talon Knights fighting to the last man. Respectable. Seems Dol Amroth will prove to be more of a challenge than Gondor. It's not really in my playbook to take down Dol Amroth per se, but I think it's going to be inevitable. They're going to try to get in my way, so you know. I'll have to wipe him out. As much as I don't want to. Alright, let's not fight the Lebanon Marines head on, they are still spears. Never underestimate spears. Whoa, okay, they still have javelins. Whoops. For some reason in my brain, I thought they didn't have javelins anymore. Not sure why, because we never saw them use them. All those javelins didn't even kill a single cataphract. Alright, give him a volley. Those guys chase me, we'll chase him back. Get ready to hunt them down. Alright, what are we dealing with? Counter charge, I'll take that. That's going to destroy their numbers. Pull out. And charge them again. Ad nauseum, come on. Come on, ya fucking cunts, break. Oh, some of them broke. Again? I actually really wanted to get myself a PlayStation 5 for Christmas. But they're apparently still almost impossible to buy in Belgium. Unless I put in real effort, but you all know me, I don't put in real effort. I don't want it that bad. I just expected that, you know, it's been a year since release. Or over a year since release, I'm pretty sure at this point. I thought I'd be able to just walk in the store and just get one right now, but even the very act of walking into a store is still difficult, apparently. So there we go. Alright, charge them. What are these guys trying to do? They're gonna run in there? Like, have you seen... Whatever. I'm not gonna try to reason with them. A nice charge. But not nice enough for them to change their minds. Okay. Alright, last one. And then that second army is going to immediately lay siege to me, I can already tell. 6% will heal back up to 4. Boom! How'd you guess it? 68 casualties, that's all we lost. To the most kills, Dragon Wrath Cataphracts, I think, 500? Yep, that would be the most. I think what I'll do next time is actually let them push their siege equipment all the way to the walls and then destroy it with them on it. I could even destroy the wall at that point. I wonder how the game would react at that point if there's a siege tower and then a wall destroyed. That'd be interesting. Okay, anyway, to the campaign map we go. Alright, execute. And just like that. It's almost like I predicted it. Alright. Anyway, what else was I doing in this campaign? I almost forgot. We're laying siege to Osterthil. Right, we were focusing on taking down Mordor. Oh, we got a big army coming in. Captain Iringibal. Some reinforcements. Nice, nice, nice. I'll adopt you, why not? And I think we're also leading an army, yes, to go take down Ar-Adûnâim. Though we aren't quite there yet. Yeah, we also had the little dwarven escapade. Do I have a spy somewhere? It's a diplomat. That's good enough for me. Who is in Erui? It's fucking Balin. He's still alive. Huh. Who would have thought? Out of all the faction leaders, I really would have thought Balin would have been long dead. But no, unfortunately, or interestingly enough, Freudian slip there, he's still alive. Huh. Anyway, I'm going to send over a mass of generals to join Captain Ishindiar. I mean, this is a pretty alright army, especially compared to the last one, but I'm not feeling confident to take down Khazad-dûm with this army, so I think what I'll do is lay siege to it. If they sally out, fine. If I starve them out, fine as well. If they sally out, we have a good chance of beating them. We're much better on an open field. The elves are just too good in the choke points. Yeah, I got 2 cav units. An extra dragon breath, as pointed out in the comment section by Daniel, wouldn't hurt, but they're actually quite hard to get by. They're not exactly rolling off the supply lines like T-34s, unfortunately. I think I can only get them in a couple settlements. 3 turns to the next one, that's not too bad. Alright, anyway, first things first. Let us take Captain Iringibal. And if Mr. Minastir wants to lay siege, that's fine. I'm just going to kind of ignore you, I think, and already move towards Pelargir. Although I'd really like to use the Dragon Breath, but I'm just going to assume he'll attack next turn, and then we'll clear him out. We can send over Dragon Breath, and they can join towards Pelargir. Do I have a spy somewhere? I'd love to get a spy here. I have so many spies, and I don't know where they're at. Agents? Ah, there we go. A spy. Sadun. What do your Easterling eyes see? Oh, Orodroth is still alive. Okay. Small garrison, nothing too crazy. Alright, and after Pelargir, I'm just going to already scout ahead. I think Fanulont is here. There's a settlement here as well, I think. Yeah, okay. We also have a big army moving towards Gelebrin to take down probably the most lethal foe still remaining in these lands. The fucking Witch King of Angmar, the Witch King the Fearless. He has 71 Temple Knights, which is nothing to scoff at, and is the exact reason why I brought all this siege equipment. Besides that, his army is catapults, some shoddy forces, some less shoddy forces, and some decent forces. Sauron's Will, some Black Orc troops, a lot of crap otherwise, so nothing too crazy. I think we'll have a pretty good shot at taking him down. Should not be too difficult. Alright, let's kill ourselves the penultimate Nazgûl.
We shall all find a way to an honorable victory.
Okie dokie. Here we are. Let us not tarry. Let us take him down. Alright, what have we got? We got some shoddy archers. Okay, I am just gonna almost wager that he's gonna sally out. But that's fine. Let's see here. Like that. You guys are gonna be backup for the catapult. Dragon Wrathgas, Mr. Rudas. Beautiful unit. You'll be over here. Dragon Riders over there. Carnish Raiders, you might serve as a distraction. We'll see. Alright. If you can fire on the Temple Knights... Okay, no, they're buggering off. Actually, you fired on the gate. Catapult, you fired on the people. We the people. Look. Being a wee bit aggressive with their Sauron's Will. It's a fine target for my archers. Catapult managing to miss everyone, which is most impressive. Look at that. They're gonna burn in hell. The simultaneous stagger. Wonderful sight. Sending a Fang Legion to distract them if need be. Where the hell do you think you're going, buddy? Fight on the gate if you want. Well, these guys won't rout though. You can be sure of that, as long as the Witch King draws breath. If he even does that, I'm not even sure if he draws breath. But as long as he's alive, again, not sure if he actually is alive at any point. As long as he's physically there. Oh no, why are you skirmishing? Come on, you bunch of pussies. But as long as he's still there, then they're not gonna break. I don't expect it at the very least. Oh yeah, of course you're gonna take that. Because they're out of position. Look at that catapult. Most inaccurate piece of trash ever. Every time I mention that, and every time I'm still disappointed all over.
Victory is well within our grasp. In time our foe will surely see this
And lose heart. The Witch King losing heart? Come on. What the fuck are you doing, catapults? Come on, man. Let's see here. This is working out quite well. Only lost 1%, killed 20. Oak Maulers are not much of an opponent. Neither is the Oak Host, to be fair. Sauron's Will is going to be pretty damn good to have them out of the way. Again? Another shot. One more shot against the gate as well. Come on, another volley. Throw that javelin. Miss. Alright, how about you do a quick charge on the Oak Maulers? Probably get them out the way. Oh, the Witch King is on the move. Where is that spooky bastard? There he is. Well, it's the closest thing we'll have to actually fighting Sauron. I really, you can take my word for it, wanted to fight Sauron. I am just as disappointed as you are, if not more, that Sauron just magically died. But at least we can still fight the Witch King. Even though Sauron is, you know, quite a bit more potent, but, well, when life gives you lemons, you fight the Witch King. Right. I'm gonna have Rhûn take down the Witch King. I'm gonna give him that honor. It might backfire because the Witch King is a mean opponent. He is a strong one. But Rhûn has been sitting around doing nothing for the most part. And just like many Easterling generals, he comes from a bloodline of warriors and generals and, you know, strong blood. So he wants to prove his worth, not just for himself, but for his family, of course. So he needs to get at least one honorable act in this war. And taking down the Witch King now, that would put him up there. Alright, Catapult, you have permission to try hitting something. Don't make me regret it. He's chasing my Dragon Riders, that's okay. I'm gonna have my Dragon Wrath guys on standby. These guys aren't exactly known for their charge, but I'm gonna counter it with the shield wall. No, don't charge my... You're gonna utterly miss. Perfect. Keep moving, keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. I don't even have to go in shield wall because they're not charging me. I'm pretty sure these Dragon Warriors are skilled against mounts. I think they get a buff. Yes. And I can also get these guys in. Jesus, what an awesome Orc Host unit. No, never mind. Catapult, you are so god-awful. Don't let him get away. Tainted blood. Lock him down. Nice charge. Temple Knights seem woefully unimpressed. Who would have thought? We actually lost so many more than they lost. Did they even kill any? I'm not seeing a single dead Temple Knight here. Oh, I see one. And that's literally it. Come back here, Witch King. Or like, Bitch King. Oh look, they have a catapult. It's just as awful as mine. Impressive. What is the Witch? Is he just running away? Is he gonna live in the swamp? Is this the Shrek prologue? No. Now we're talking. Charge me! You stop charging him because he's gonna counter charge and ain't gonna be pretty. Yes. Oh no, he's going to charge me. I'm so helpless. Oh, whatever shall I do? Fuck him. My troops weren't even fazed by that. Don't think I lost anyone in that charge, or not a whole lot at the very least. Completely neuters cav charges. Honestly, the best counter to cav. Not even spears or pikes. This is straight up better. Some of them are up against the Witch King, who seemingly has an updated model. He looks different. The old Witch King model always had trouble rendering his legs for whatever reason. They were always missing. That no longer seems to be the case. Nice. I don't think we lost anyone, or maybe one unit in there. Alright, what are we even doing? Just get in range. Need to be paying attention here, though. Fuck you! Brace! Stand together, men! And then take it off shield wall, so they fight better. Look at this. What a glorious sight. What a glorious sight. How are we doing? 44. Victory seems certain. I don't think so. I think we're doing better, actually. It's gonna be close, though, so I might have to send in some help. Especially when they run, we get a few free kills in. Yeah, he's running like a bitch. Oh, poor little Witch King. Should have stayed in Angmar, buddy, where you got all the iron and stone you need. This seriously just like, you're almost at the edge of the map, man. Come on. What's up with you? Alright, brace. The quiet before the charge. As my cav is moving in on the side there. Getting in position. On the first day of Christmas, the Witch King gave to me one lousy charge. Come on, buddy. Do it. Hold. Hold. Look at this. Showdown. Need to get my mouse ready on the shield wall, though. He's gonna charge. Is he gonna charge? Is he just casually gonna walk up against me? Alright, respectable. And I did the counter charge. That was so cool. Them holding their shields. Why am I holding... Why am I taking the walls? Is anyone running in there? Oh, what the fuck. How did this happen to me? Oh, he's trying to squeeze through. He'll pay for that in blood. Oh yes, he's losing a lot of men. Decent charge. Much better results than the previous charge. Ooh, yes, that was costly, my man. Yeah, I can do that bullshit push-through stuff, but with Cav against a unit that's a counter to Cav, he's not going to be too happy about that. Alright, anyway, time to send in the infantry. Get in there. There's knife work to be done. Besides, if you're out there, you're just a soft target for the Witch King. Same with you, siege occupant. Get the hell out. I can actually use you in the wars against not Mordor, Gondor. Stop right there, Witch King. We have you surrounded. Come out with your mace on the floor. Morning Star. Another good charge. These Dragon Riders are putting them to shame. Actually, if I can just get another Spearman unit. As good as Shield Wall is, a Spearman unit with Shield Wall is even better. Where are you going, Witch King? Shoot him. Look at him. It's almost poetic, like walking among the grass fields. It's almost beautiful. If it wasn't for all the bloodshed. Ah, what am I talking about? It's part of the beauty. Stop right there, criminal scum. Stop running. Now we have him surrounded. Now Rudaz is on the way. Just hold him there. Hold him. Yes. Rudas. You've made your ancestors proud. Witch King's about to go down. He's running. Catch him. Catch him. Alright, Rudas, you're more needed in the fort right now, as that catapult is proving to be annoying. Alright, we need to push through and stop that catapult. I have no idea where the Witch King is going, but unfortunately, or fortunately for us, in a siege battle they can't actually get away. Even if they make it to the edge of the map and, you know, they can't get away. That's the thing. If they start routing, they'll go back to the town square, for example. Ah, fine distraction. Yes, take down your old walls, why don't you? Move, move, move. Right, you guys, take down those guys. You guys, move wide. Your job is catapult duty. Take him down. Holy shit. Is that a Claw Legion that ran all the way over here? Where the rest of us... That's the Usain Bolt of Rhûn right there, my friends. What the fuck? How are you so fast? And now he's pretending to be slow. He's like, I've got to keep my average down. What a lad. Did I say lad? What a chad. Alright. There we go, we're catching him now. Surrender, Witch King! No man can kill me. I am no man. I am a dragon, you fool! Maybe I'm a man, because it seems I'm incapable of killing him. I'll get back to you on that. Alright, Rudas, how we looking? This place always gives me Fallout New Vegas vibes. Ah, yes, the Witch King is down. The Caesar's encampment of Fallout New Vegas looks like almost exactly like this. The Witch King, the Fearless. Fearless. Look, talking about fearless. I'm sure men would say the same, huh?
One. We have lost control of the castle.
I mean, castle. Giving it a lot of credit now. Get the runners, very nice. Where's the backline still fighting? Stop that. Great job, Rudas, great job. Send in the lads. Gelbrin is ours. The Black Marsh is mine. Nice, 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 nice. What an army as well. Got troops from Khan, troops from Harad. Very nice. Take him down, take him down. Catapult crew no more. The only thing you'll crew is a coffin. Alright, they're running. What do we do? Oh, 2 Orc Raiders. And the great Khandish circle jerk over here. Wonderful. There we go. Boom! That is one hell of a battle to take down the Witch King. 241 Khandish Raiders. Nice. Very good unit. It's actually the most. Huh. And I microed you like... not at all. Alright, cool. Boom, 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 boom. Just like that. Right, I think Mordor is down to their last general then, huh? Random Nazgûl number 4. Alright. Let's get some culture up in here. I could, try to do the Siege of Ostethel and just end it there, but this army feels incredibly insufficient. Maybe I should have gotten some troops from this army just to quickly lend their assistance. Oh well, too late now. Right, let's do some building, especially in our low public order settlements. Let's see, Angmar, we're already building and training there. It's going to be necessary. People are very upsetty there. Well, not much else I can do. Roscommon, I am building. Nothing to really pacify them, so they're just gonna stay angry. That's unfortunate. Is there anything I can do? Bjorn's Hall at least is sufficiently happy. It's gonna need more. Why am I building roads there? That seems like a very strange thing to build. However, I can get some troops from this army, move them there. Could maybe get some troops from Dol Guldur to go to Roscommon. Is that enough to pacify them? Find out next episode, probably. Right, let's just go over our settlements real quick. Mistrand. You know what, let's queue some things up. Oh, and my game crashed. I guess it doesn't like me building stuff. Alright, I'll be back in just a moment. I might have to redo that Battle of Gelabrin, though. Yeah, I do have to do this battle again. Well, I'm not in the mood for it, so I'm gonna cheat. I'm gonna do auto-win. Even though an auto-resolve would win me the battle, but you all saw the last time I did an auto-resolve. Whereas this time I get slightly more realistic result. Who got the most kills? The Steppe Tribesmen in my auto-resolving way got 480 kills. Just so you know, that's these guys. The hot trash of this army. What? And the Ballista somehow killed 8 and lost 20. Like, it makes no sense. I bet if I didn't do auto-win, I'd lose like half my army and the Witch King would somehow survive, even though that's technically impossible. Alright, I'm not sure what caused the crash. Lots of destroyed buildings as well when you do that, even though these buildings are physically impossible to be destroyed in that battle, seeing as they're not actually on the map. Alright, let's see here. Oiben Mari, I wasn't really doing anything there except preparing that. Roscommon, I tried to get an army or a unit from Dol Guldur, that actually worked in one turn this time. And there we go, they are pacified, or at least pacified enough. Yeah, that's all I really need. Right, I'm just gonna go over. That's actually my most populous, Mistrante, and then Ashfield. Okay, it's random. Probably one of the few settlements I didn't utterly exterminate, and that's why. Alright, let's queue up some buildings. Exact same buildings I queued up, didn't crash this time. Gizelcum, queue up random buildings. Strondost, can I build anything there? Train anything? Yeah, get some troops. I don't need a temple. What I do need is a blacksmith. That would be quite nice, as well as extra roads. Like, I'll just make sure I queue up like at least 2 buildings everywhere. If I see more useful buildings, then I'll just get them as well. There's Mr. Caron. Should probably try to get him out of there. Alright, I'm not going to queue up with the Mason's Guild house because it doesn't really work then. Caron, can you leave? You can leave, right. I'm sending you to the front, mate. You'll be fighting against Gondor. A fan favorite of the series there, Mr. Caron. Right, I'm just going to go through a couple more settlements. Not going to go over all of them, just because I really just don't care enough. Someone has been telling me in the comment section that I should build more fountains, because apparently they are quite good. You know, retraining cost reduction, health and happiness, you know. And it crashed again. What? Okay, well, we'll be back one last time, because I'm running out of patience. I think it's the game trying to tell me, just don't build shit, man. Just play. Don't build shit. Let's see, will we get the similar result? Yeah, actually, that's an almost comparable, or almost exactly the same result. Yeah, I think it is. Interesting. So I won't build anything. What I will do, the one thing I will do is move you to Roscommon, just because that's an easy way to pacify it, and just make sure that we rebuild in Oiben Mari, or repair in Oiben Mari. There we go. That's all I'll do, because otherwise the game will crash again, and I don't want that. Alright, we still have the siege at Chelkar waiting to happen, although seemingly with a smaller army. Karahan effed off. Okay. I was moving these guys towards Gizelcum, but I'm better off sending them to Oiben Mari. Pacify them. There we go. Peace and happiness. I think that's an end turn for me right now then, if I can't do any more battles. Yeah, okay, we'll see what happens. At turn 120, look at that. Actually feels like we've been playing for so much longer, but 120 turns, that's not even that long. I'm not sure how long. I think the official victory conditions need to be completed in like, what, 400 turns? That's massive. Like, for some reason it always stresses me out that I'm on a timer or something, but like, you have so many turns. You'd have to be a complete fuckwit not to achieve that. I mean, unless it's like your first time or something, sure, I get that. But if you have some experience with the game, 400 turns is plenty to conquer the entire world if need be. Alright. I should do some cleanup here as well, but whatever. Alright, you're still laying siege, which is quite annoying. You know what, I'm just gonna lay siege to Pelargir already, the old-fashioned way. If we still clean up that siege, I can still move the Dragon's Breath. I can probably move that in one turn, seeing as I have high roads in Carasast. Alright, Sadûn. That's Fanulont. Halas, doesn't he have a cavalry unit? You had lancers? What? How lost are you, buddy? Okay, interesting. Let's see. Denethor? He's still alive? What? First Balin, now Denethor? Wasn't expecting that. At least I'll have the honor of killing him myself. That's quite nice. Oh my eyes. How many more turns is this siege? 5. I can wait 5 turns. Oh, those guys fucked off as well. Nice. We're also laying siege, of course, still to... Is this one of the few turns where I'm actually not doing anything? Where I'm actually going to wait? Well, I guess I can use that time, seeing as I'm still not allowed to build. You know, game crashing and all that. To set up a pretty cool army. Actually, I have so many... Oh my god. There's already like a full army on its own. What am I lacking here? Some siege equipment. And I'd say more cavalry. There we go, that's a full army. Across the Anduin. I'm just gonna merge these armies. You know what, I'm just gonna throw shit and then see what sticks. Boom. Yeah, just reinforcements pretty much. Alright, what have I got? Just merge them. Oh, I got some cast chosen in there. Cool. Bloop. That's 3 full banner stacks already. Yikes. And I can probably squeeze together another one. They're not great armies per se, but they're armies. Let's see. Oh yeah, that is plenty. Really? Get the ballistic at these guys. Get the chariots, these guys, the bomber crew, and then I got 4 more slots, which I'll leave to you guys. And there we go, another army. So that's 5, 1, 2, 3, 4 full banded armies on the way. You know, I could just take Orchestrat on the way as well. But this one doesn't have siege equipment, so that'll have to be one of the next ones. Yeah. It's not really needed per se. Oh, they're building Great Beasts. Yeah, okay, it's very much needed. Because if I take Ostel, they'll just turn Rebel. What I actually need is more troops on this front line. Not that I'm going to push much beyond taking Khazad-dûm. Not at all, actually. Unless maybe a small side plot to just quickly get rid of the dwarves. But I know they'll just spawn another army, unfortunately. So I think what I'll do is assemble an army here in my mainland and then send them towards Lothlórien. I think that's probably the best thing to do. So just give me what you can get. And then we'll do it like that. I think that's a perfectly perfect approach. Perfectly perfect approach. Yes. Oh yes, give me all these condition Ar-Adûnâim units. I love them. Okay. Oh, I got some more Mumakil here as well. Wonderful. Want to see some Mumakil crush some dwarves? I think that's going to be most amusing. Right, that's another turn then. We're going through the turns a little bit quicker now, which I'm not wholly unopposed to. Alright. Show me what you can do. Sally out if you must, Lothlórien. I'll happily take you on. No, okay, fine. I'll just let you starve to death. That is fine by me. I don't really care too much about fighting you honorably. I've tried it once. Didn't work out. I'm not gonna be busting my head. Ah, no, rebels. You can't just lay siege to my port. Okay, now Bjorn's angry. Guess I should have seen that coming with how small a garrison I left behind. Oh right, that was actually one of my plans as well from the previous crash, to send some troops to Leothold. Cav should actually reach it in one turn. 55%. Oh, I can also lower the tax rate. Boom! Happiness, just like that. Erindolan, I can do that if it doesn't crash. Perfect. Right. Okay, so they fucked off out of Carasast. I'm gonna send one unit towards Carasast. Bloop. Okay. And move the Dragon Breath towards Pelargir. I don't think I need the extra catapult. And we are going to take Pelargir. I don't think that army will join, unfortunately, as much fun as that would be. I think it's going to be too far. Yeah, so it's just Orodreth of Pelargir. What is my plan? Well, I'd really love to use the Mumakil, but I'm a little bit concerned because those Lebanon Marines, they're quite good against Mumakils. That's kind of where the Javelins are best for. But we'll start by knocking down the walls and sending in some troops. We'll see exactly what we need. But Pelargir will be ours, and just like that, we control another great port. Let's do it. Alright. Look at this, our general on top of the Mumakil. He's having a good time, he's just happy to be here. Look at these guys, they're just laughing, like, ha 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 ha. We're gonna burn them down. Where is the port of Pelargir? I don't actually see any water around here. Damn it, I want my money back. I was promised a great port and all I get is a random city in a random desert. Always the same. I got a lot of cav. Holy shit. On a scale of 1 to 10, how much would you be pissing your pants if you saw an army like this approach? Don't answer that. I already know the answer. Who needs infantry, eh? I sure don't. All I need is this little pocket of fun. My New Year Christmas works. All ready to go. Well, at least their trousers are already brown. That'll prevent some unfortunate... Oh, yes. Oh, yes, nice. Another volley, please, if you'd be so kind. They're going through all the actions. Game can't even handle how quickly we're destroying this shit. Right, let's destroy some towers. Let us destroy some towers. I can use the ram and the ladders. So it's not necessary for me to make many holes or destroy the gate even. I have siege equipment. I don't often use siege equipment, but here we are. Okay, that tower is down. I think I might have also hit part of the wall there. Another tower. If we can take down those 4 towers, then I'm laughing. For some reason these guys are all the way back here. Come on, Dragon Breath. Whee! I'll never get tired of this. It actually looks like a proper siege. Just random rubble and destruction. Fires in the background. That's the one thing I really like about Attila Total War. The sieges are just chef's kiss. Whee! Another volley! Oh, no, the tower. Not that tower. Okay, this tower is seemingly a little bit harder to hit. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Come on, man. Start to worry about it. Why is that tower so hard to hit? I don't quite understand. Let's maybe do this one first. Maybe that's a little bit easier to hit. Apparently so. I'm not sure what's wrong with this tower. Yeah, okay, for some reason this tower is just not in the mood to die. Alright. I kind of want to send in my Mumakil right away, but I think that might be just a little bit too crazy. So let's send in the siege tower. I'll also send in... Look at that, the smoke from the city. Oh, that is wonderful. That is actually really cool. Look at that. Isn't that just... Oh, I love it. It's so cinematic. Alright, lads. Golden boys. Get ready for war. Oh, and brown, red, black boys as well, of course. Can't forget about them. What have we got? Some Gondor defenders, eh? Well, I'm not seeing any Lebanon Marines. They're over here somewhere. So I could send in a sneaky Mumakil. Just to trample the defenders. Trample my own men, it's fine. Actually doesn't hit them at all. I always thought it did, but it doesn't. Yeah, they got some archers, but like, who cares? Vroom vroom, motherfucker! With a slight delay. I'm inside your city, Gondor. Look at this. Time for the Great Mumakil beatdown, eh? Ah, the AoE feels so good. Stomp. Yes. Oh, look at that. I love the sound effects and everything. These Mumakil are fun to use. Oh, yes, yes, yes. I just can't get over the fact. Imagine if we'd clad them all in like gold plate. Makes no sense. It wouldn't be practical at all, but it looks so awesome. If I can rush down the Lebanon Marines, they wouldn't even get their volley of javelin. It's best to distract them first. There's no point in throwing away these Mumakil. I see a great future ahead of them. Alright, look, flag them. And this tower is still functional. Oh, it's a 96. Are you kidding me? It's the smallest breath of wind would completely knock it on its ass. Can you actually take down these defenders? Otherwise they might end up killing you just because you're not fighting back. Let's make sure they're dead. Thank you. You can do the same with the archers. That'd be fine. We're here, boys. Let's pillage this place. Come on, get your axes in their skulls. Drive it through them. Where the fuck do you think you're going? Come on. You know what? Why am I even knocking down this gate? Are you close to destroying it? Don't bother. Honestly, there's no point. I need a unit to quickly close the gap with those Lebanon Marines. Right, come on, fight back. Why do you refuse to fight back? Alright. These Gondor archers are literally spread all over the fucking battlefield, and it's actually impossible for my AI to be clever enough to go after them for whatever reason. Alright. Mumakil are slightly blocking my path. That's fine. Orodreth! Surprise! Why am I losing, lads? Oh. These couple archers that my men just can't grasp that I want them dead. No biggie. You can use your javelins all you want on these guys. Then I'll send in my Mumakil when you're distracted. Delightfully devilish, Izzy. There we go. They are preoccupied. I will toot the Mumakil horn. Look at them, look at them. They're coming. They're coming. Ooh, yes. Time to dumpster dive. These guys are dumpster, by the way. Hello, my good friend Orodreth. How are you today? Oh, no. Oh, it's not looking good. It's looking horrible. Oh, no. Another swing of the schlong. Yeah. Where is Ar-Adûnâim anyway? I'll find him soon enough. No, I think that's him. Boink. Oh, he's getting back up. Somewhat respectable, okay. Look at him. Okay, he's kind of badass. Kind of bad. Oh, shoot. It's fine. No bad axeman. Kill the general. Kill Ar-Adûnâim. The last of his marines. We'll cover the flank. Vroom. Excuse me. Coming through. It's pizza time. I could go for a pizza right now. And there we go. Ar-Adûnâim of Pelargir shall no longer enjoy pizzas, for he is dead. I just love the beady little eyes. Look at them. Look at them. Oh, that's a big stomp. Stoomp. And they're running. Is that not the win? No, because these fucking archers are still... Have I not given you the order? My fucking Mumakil are actually doing more damage to these archers than any other unit. Go murder them, please. Alright, it's over. I'm actually surprised I didn't get any of my Mumakil killed, considering they did all the heavy lifting. Alright, let's get those archers out of the way. Just stomp, stomp, stomp.
Our men are in command of the city. Our enemy flees before us like a herd.
And just like that. 60. Hey, nice. 511 by the Mumakil. Lost no one. And somehow they took 19 prisoners. Not quite sure how that worked, but okay. So we mostly lost Nomad Axemen, but they were stupid anyway. They deserve to die. Alright, there we go. Pelargir is ours. Boom, boom, boom. Very nice grab there. Now we have a nice front line. I might just push towards Brethil or Fanulon next. That will have to wait for next episode because I'm done for today. And we achieved a pretty good result. We have knocked off the attack at Carasast, we've taken Pelargir, killed the Witch King and taken Gelabrin. And, you know, we're just counting down until Osterthil falls. We have a lot of armies on the way to the front. So yeah, things are looking pretty damn decent. At the start of next episode, we'll also make sure to retake Orkestolad. So I'll already get this army ready. Oh, they actually have some Great Beasts. Can I do Mumakil versus Great Beasts? That'll actually be a fun battle. Might not be worth it though. Oh, he's actually the faction leader. Look, I actually have to kill him. Didn't realize that. I thought it was just a random rebel with no general, but they probably got like an adoption or something like that. Anyway, that's going to be all for me today. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I hope to catch you all very, very soon for episode number 39.